Light comes through the curtain, slow and pale. Cup of tea is cooling on the table. Phone face down, the buzzing finally stops. I hear the street outside begin to soften. Nothing on the calendar, nothing, no, just the room, just me, just this hour breathing. Draw a line across the dust upon the shelf. Watch the morning pull me back into myself. You left a jacket folded on the chair, not a weight, just something warm to notice. I run my thumb along the window pane, trace the small imperfect lines the weather left. Nothing is a question, nothing asked for an answer I do not have to find. I let the silence settle where it wants, let it carry what my shoulders cannot hold. Soft, oh it is so soft tonight. The shadows barely lift their heads. Every edge has lost its warmth and every thought is gently led. I am not in any hurry now, I will let the hours go. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the street lamps flicker low, where the only sound is breathing and the room says take it slow. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, lay my troubles on the floor. I will keep the light left on for you, I will not ask for more. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, close the door behind the day. Let the city turn to whispers, let the whole world drift away. The fan above is turning slow and tired, coins of dust are floating through the lamplight. I read a page and let my eyes go loose, catch a sentence then release it back. There is so much room inside a single breath when you stop insisting it should hold. Some nights are simply made for standing still, some nights are made for letting things unfold. If you knock, I will not have to rise. If you call, I will not have to speak. If you wait, the quiet will arrive. Patient as the warmth beneath your cheek, I will make a place for what is true. I will set a cup beside the door for the part of you that wanders lost, for the part that is not hurried anymore. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the street lamps flicker low, where the only sound is breathing and the room says take it slow. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, lay my troubles on the floor. I will keep the light left on for you, I will not ask for more. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, close the door behind the day. Let the city turn to whispers, watch the whole world drift away. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere. I am home, I am home, I am home. Cup is cold, the light has turned to blue. Morning is a long way off, and that is fine. Stay a while with the room. Stay a while until the quiet is mine. Stay a while with the hum. Soft edge of nowhere, fading out slow, fading out slow, slow. Morning sliding through a half-closed shade. Coffee went cold on the table by the bed. I watch the steam rise slow and fade, counting small lights instead of things unsaid. A neighbor's radio played through the wall. Someone was humming along, not for me. I let my shoulders down, let my thoughts stall. The room got wider, easier to breathe. By noon the street had gone soft and slow. A dog slept in the strip of shade outside. I saw my reflection in the window low and didn't look away, I didn't hide. The mailman waved like he already knew that I'm still here, that I'm doing fine. A page turned over on the chair, we sat through some stories, finish on their own given time. So let the afternoon come down like rain, a quiet kind that doesn't ask for names. I'm not in a hurry to feel again, just letting the soft hours do their thing. Stay a while until the quiet is mine. Stay a while with the hum, soft edge of nowhere, fading out slow. Stay a while till the world comes undone. Nothing is broken, nothing is whole, just me and the dust turning gold in the sun. Stay a while until the quiet is mine. Stay a while with the hum. Yeah. A text arrived with no name attached, just a photo of a sky I'd never seen. I smiled, then left my phone in the latch and walked back to the kitchen, calm, serene. The tap was dripping this familiar tune, a rhythm I've grown used to over years. I wiped a circle clean against the spoon and watched the afternoon dissolve in tears. If love is just a window left ajar, let the breeze come through, let the curtain sway. I don't need to know just where you are, I don't need a map, I don't need a way. Just the sound of a fridge humming low, just the lamp making shadows on the floor. Just the kind of peace you can't quite show, just a hand on the door, not opening more. Stay a while until the quiet is mine. Stay a while with the hum, soft edge of nowhere, fading out slow. Stay a while till the world comes undone. Nothing is missing, nothing is found, just me and the night settling down without sound. Stay a while until the quiet is mine. Stay a while with the hum. The street light flickers, then it holds. I close the book, I leave it where it lay. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. Tomorrow will be gentle, I can tell. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. Morning comes in slow through the curtain. Light is landing soft on the wall. Cup of something warm on the table. Steam is rising quiet and small. I don't need to move, I don't have to hurry, just letting my eyes learn the room. Watch the dust find the sun in the silence, even stillness knows how to bloom. Street outside is low, people walking, voices gentle under the trees. Nothing's rushing, no one is asking where I've been, where I'm gonna be. I can hear my own breath in the hallway, floorboards cool beneath my feet. World is moving but it won't disturb me, I am here, and that's enough for me. And if the day gets heavy, I let it pass me by. Hold it like a paper boat, set it on the tide. No need to fight the current, no need to wonder why. Just breathing in the softer light. Soft edge of nowhere, take me there where the morning doesn't ask for more. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow through the open door. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay where the silence speaks in tone. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow, I'm already home. Read a few old lines from a letter, one you wrote me half a year ago. Words are simple, nothing fancy, just the kind that quietly grow. I can feel the weight leaving my shoulders like a coat. I'm finally done. Sun is shifting across the carpet, marking time that's not a run. Maybe love is just a window, open wide to ordinary air. Maybe peace is just a moment, knowing someone might still care. If the sky turns gray by evening, if the wind begins to call, I will sit here with my coffee, let the evening have it all. Soft edge of nowhere, take me there where the morning doesn't ask for more. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow through the open door. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay where the silence speaks in tones soft as you nowhere, fading slow, I'm already home. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow, soft edge of nowhere, letting go, soft edge of nowhere, already home, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. The morning came in slow across the floor, a cup of something cooling by the door. I watched the light move like it had no plan, just finding edges, doing what it can. My phone stayed face down the whole day through, no rush to prove I had somewhere to be. The street outside got quiet as it warmed, just cars and shadows being gently formed. I opened up the window, let it in, the kind of breeze that softens what has been. I watered plants I almost let forget, small green forgiveness for the days I let a friend call once, I let it ring until the silence after felt like my own will. No need to fill the room with any sound, the quiet here is finally settled down. So if you need me, you know where I stay. Half a step slower, half a breath away. Nothing is missing, nothing is late. I'm learning the rhythm of how to wait. Already home, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, where the light comes easy and it doesn't ask for more. Already home, soft edge of nowhere, already nowhere, where the day unfolds without a closing door. Already home, already home, already home, soft edge of nowhere, where I finally don't have to keep score. There's a towel still warm from yesterday, a book I marked but put half read away. The sink is clean, the counter wiped down twice. These small rituals feel almost like advice. I made a list and then I lost the page. Decided that was fine for my age. The afternoon went gold, then went to gray. I let the hours simply slip away. If someone asks me where I want to be, I point to this ordinary sea of folded sheets and evening through the glass, the kind of now that doesn't ask to last. I'm not retreating, I'm just letting go of every place I thought I had to show. This room, this breath, this hour standing still is more than enough, and it always will. Already home, soft edge of nowhere, where the light comes easy and it doesn't ask for more. Already home, already home, already home, soft edge of nowhere, and I don't need a map to find the floor. The street is gone soft, the window's still open, the cup sits empty, the evening is slow. Already home, already home, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Morning came in sideways, quiet through the curtain. A cup of tea still warm, the spoon leans to the side. No rush to find a reason, no need to start a sentence. Just watching dust decide where it wants to ride. The street below is half awake, the cars move soft and slow. A neighbor waves from halfway out the door. I lift my hand to answer, though I barely even know what day this is or what I'm waiting for. There's a kettle starting up, the way it hums is grounding like a second heartbeat in the kitchen there. My notebook's on the table, but I'm not quite yet writing, just letting the white page sit open there. The light has moved an inch or two across the wooden floor. I see the small gray plant begin to lean. A world that keeps on turning, asking nothing, wanting more. Just the simple task of being seen. And I don't need the noise today, don't need the rush, don't need the chase. Just the way the shadows play on the quiet of this place. On the soft edge of nowhere, where the breathing has no name, where the morning finds me steady and the world forgets to blame. On the soft edge of nowhere, time is slow and time is kind. Leave the hurry at the threshold, let the softer hours find. Yeah. A message lights the screen, a friend just checking in. No drama in the words, no weight to hold. Just a tiny pulse of presence like a lantern in the wind. A reminder that I'm not alone. I'm told I type a few words back. Something gentle, something small, something honest that I mean to send. Then I set the phone face down and watch the shadows crawl across the wall until they bend. If the world keeps spinning faster, let it spin without me here. If the news keeps pulling corners, let it pull some other ear. I've been running long enough to know what my heart can hold. And right now it's an empty room, a window and some light grown old. On the soft edge of nowhere, where the breathing has no name, where the morning finds me steady and the world forgets to blame. On the soft edge of nowhere, time is slow and time is kind. Leave the hurry at the threshold, let the softer hours find. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Cup is cooling down, the light is leaving now. Yeah, soft edge of nowhere. The kettle clicks off in the kitchen, steam rising slow against the dim. I press my thumb against the window pane, trace a small circle, watch the cold give in. A car passes underneath the streetlight, headlights sliding on the wall. Nothing asks me for an answer, nothing needs me to recall. I set my mug down on the table, let the dark settle on the floor. The quiet hums a slow impatient tune, and I don't need to ask for more. There's a book open on the sofa, same page I've read all week. The words keep moving in and out of focus like clouds that shift but never speak. My phone sits face down on the cushion, no voices pulling at the room. I learn the weight of my own breathing, I let the silence wear its bloom. Outside the hallway light is flickering, a bulb that no one gets around to change. It blinks like an unhurried heartbeat, keeping time for nothing strange. So let the evening fold around me, let the curtain brush the floor. I am here without a destination, I am home without a door. Every minute moves a little softer, every shadow leans toward one. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me steady. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay where the street outside is gonna whisper and the cup goes cold beside my bed. Soft edge of nowhere, no returning. Soft edge of nowhere, no demand, just the window light across the ceiling and the breathing of the land. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I think of all the years I hurried, all the rooms I never really saw, the way I used to chase the hours like I owed the day something more. But tonight the clock is patient, and the mirror holds my face with grace. I watch the small unsettling in my eyes like the lines upon this place. A neighbor's dog begins to bark and stop, a siren fades into the south. The city hums its tired evening song, and I let it leave my mouth. If I could keep this single moment in a jar upon the shelf, I would not trade it for a brighter day, I would not trade it for myself. The morning will arrive on quiet feet and find me here, unchanged, complete, with the half-finished thought, a cooling cup and dust that dances in the heat. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me steady. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay where the the street outside is gonna whisper, and the cup goes cold beside my soft edge of nowhere. No returning, soft edge of nowhere. No demand, just the window light across the ceiling and the breathing of the land. Soft edge of nowhere. The light is almost gone now, just a pale line by the door. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. The morning slips in sideways, pale and gray. I leave the blinds half closed, let it stay. A cup is sitting quiet on the table, still warm enough to hold, still warm enough to stay. My shoes are by the door, I won't put them on. The street can wait an hour, the street can wait until I'm gone. There's no one tapping at the window yet, just the sound of someone breathing that I've never met. A neighbor drags a bin across the lane, I hear her humming something, can't recall the name. The kettle clicks off right on time, I pour a little slower, let the steam unwind. I write a list of ordinary things, bread, dish, soap, the shade the hallway brings. Some nights I think the quiet is enough, tonight I let the quiet be the stuff. I'm not waiting on a sign, I'm not looking for a line. Just a room, just a chair, just the cool October air. Soft edge of nowhere, stay a while, soft edge of nowhere. Breathe and smile, nothing's pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to leave. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me low. Soft edge of nowhere, let me go slow. Someplace no one keeps the score, someplace I don't need to know more. The light shifts slowly past the photo frame, a friend I haven't called. I'm gonna do the same, I open up the window just a crack, let the city hum its little welcome back. There's laundry on the line, it's almost dry, a little wrinkled and I don't mind why. The fridge is humming like it always does. I'm standing in my socks because there's no map to where I'm standing now. No address written, no one's keeping count. Just the hum beneath the radiator, just the small familiar weight of water. I keep my hands inside my pockets soft, I keep my eyes on nothing lifted off. The room is wide enough for me to stay another hour, another ordinary day. Soft edge of nowhere, stay a while. Soft edge of nowhere, breathe and smile. Nothing's pulling at my sleeve, nothing asking me to leave. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me low. Soft edge of nowhere, let me go slow. Someplace no one keeps the score, someplace I don't need to know more. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Just a cup, just a chair, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. The morning in unhurried, thin and pale, I watch the street begin to wake. The cars move slow like snails. The radiator hums a note, the kind you barely hear. A kettle starts to whisper, building into steam that's clear. My mug is warm against my hands, the coffee dark and still. I let the quiet set the pace, I let it bend my will. No need to push against the day, no need to fill the air. Just breath and shadow, light and steam, and time to be aware there's something in the ordinary that asks for nothing back. The way the curtain folds itself, the way the wood will crack. A book lies open on the desk, the page still turned from where I fell asleep mid-sentence with you somewhere in the air. Your voice is not in this room now, but I don't feel alone. The silence has a certain shape, a texture like a tone. I trace the rim of my cup slow, I watch the swirl subside. The little things I almost missed have learned to be my guide. And I don't need the world to move, don't need a sign to prove that something quiet is enough. That ordinary stuff is holy when it's slow, is warm when letting go. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me here. Soft edge of nowhere, draw me near. Not going anywhere tonight, just breathing in this silver light. No rush, no wait, no asking more. Soft edge of nowhere, open door. Take my hand and set me down where the ordinary wears a crown. Soft edge of nowhere, I'm okay. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay. The afternoon comes creeping in, it dims the room to gold. I haven't moved an inch and still the day has been consoled. The neighbor's dog begins to bark and stops like it forgot. The streetlight flickers early on like it has read my thought. I think of everyone I know asleep or wide awake. We're all just sitting with our cups deciding what to make of all this gentle wreckage. Time keeps leaving in its wake. A hand, a breath, a passing glance, a choice we choose to take. Some days the world is loud and bright and asks for all of me. Some days it's just a window pane, a chair, a cup of tea. I am learning how to live inside the in-between, the space between the needing and the finally serene. If you are listening, if you are here, if you can hear me breathe, know that I am holding you, as quiet as a leaf. We don't have to speak at all, we don't have to leave. Just stand beside the window and watch the evening cleave. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me here. Soft edge of nowhere, draw me near. Not going anywhere tonight, just breathing in this silver light. No rush, no wait, no asking more. Soft edge of nowhere, open door. Take my hand and set me down where the ordinary wears a crown. Soft edge of nowhere, I'm okay. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay. Just the breath, just the room, just the key, just the breath. The morning sits in a quiet cup of tea, steam rising slow like a song over me. The street below is a river of soft gray light, and I'm counting breaths till the day feels right. A pillow crease still warm on my left cheek, the curtains barely moving, slow and weak. I pull my chair closer to the window pane, let the world come in like an easy rain. The neighbor's cat is sleeping on the wall, the radio is murmuring through the hall. My jacket's hanging loose by the open door. There's nothing here I need to ask for. A notebook on the table, half a line. The kettle clicks off, right on time. I write one word, then let the rest go still. Let the morning answer what it will. So if you find yourself out past the neon and the noise where the road just falls away and the city loses its voice, take a breath and lay it down on the soft and steady ground. Somewhere I will be around. Meet me on the soft edge of nowhere, where the light falls slow and nobody's there. Just a breath, just a beat, just a quiet prayer on the soft edge of nowhere. Meet me where the evening folds and gentle, where the only sound is your own heart signal. Let the world go round without us for a while, on the soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. revolving door. Sunlight pooling wide across the floor. I trace the line along the wooden grain and feel the hush like a low refrain. A message pings, I read it half awake. A voice note plays a familiar ache. But the room is steady, the room is kind. It holds me gently, it does not mind. A cup of water, a clean white plate. The smallest things feel open, feel like fate. I step outside and let the pavement hold the weight of everything I haven't told. If the days grow heavy, if the nights feel long, if you've lost the thread, if the thread feels gone, listen for the hum beneath the ordinary, the quiet pulse that keeps you. The sky is honest, the sky won't lie. It softens every edge that passes by. So when you're tired of trying to be so sure, just find the door that isn't locked anymore. Meet me on the soft edge of nowhere, where the light falls slow and nobody's there. Just a breath, just a beat, just a quiet prayer on the soft edge of nowhere. Meet me where the evening folds and gentle, where the only sound is your own heart signal. Let the world go round without us for a while. On the soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Meet me on the soft edge of nowhere, where the light falls slow and nobody's there. Just a breath, just a beat, just a quiet prayer on the soft edge of nowhere. The night comes easy, the night comes slow. The lantern's amber, the curtains glow. I set my phone down, face against the wood, and let the queen. The kitchen light is humming low again, cup still warm beside the sink. I hear the street outside exhale and let the quiet do its work. My shoes are by the door where I left them, nothing asking to be moved. I watch the ceiling hold the dust, just floating slow, just floating slow. A neighbor's cat slips past the gate, the mail is leaning in the box. I haven't checked it yet today, and that feels honest, that feels right. The curtain bends a little where the wind comes through. A car door closes down the block. I count the small things I can name, and then I stop, and then I stop. I'm not looking for a sign, I'm not chasing something gone, just letting the room be what it is. Holding steady, holding on. Some nights the softest place you find is the one you stand upon. Soft edge of nowhere, stay with me. Soft edge of nowhere, stay with me. Where the lamplight bends and nothing ends. Soft edge of nowhere, stay with me. I don't need the road to turn, I don't need the sky to clear. Just a chair, just a breath, just a hum beneath. Soft edge of nowhere, keep me here. Soft edge of nowhere, keep me here. The radio plays someone else's evening, a voice I almost recognize. I let the words go where they want, I don't translate, I just let them lie. My phone is face down on the wood, the hour passes like a friend who knows. You don't have to speak to be together, and the evening knows, and the evening knows. I used to think that peace was somewhere else, a window in a town I hadn't seen. But it's the same chair, it's the same wall, it's the same hand turning quiet into light. So if you find yourself a little lost tonight, set your coffee down and breathe beside it. The nowhere isn't empty after all, it's just room, it's just room. So Soft as you're nowhere, stay with me. Soft as you're nowhere, stay with me. Where the lamplight bends and nothing ends. Soft as you're nowhere, stay with me. I don't need the road to turn, I don't need the sky to clear. Just a chair, just a breath, just the hum beneath. Soft as you're nowhere, keep me here. Soft as you're nowhere, keep me here. Soft as you know it, soft as you know it. The cup is cooling now. Soft as you know it. I'll meet you at the soft as you know it. Soft as you know it. The mug is still warm when I pick it up again. Steam curls up slow like it has nowhere to be. The room smells like rain even though the sky is dry. And the chair creaks once like it's remembering me. I trace the handle with my thumb just to feel something real. Outside the window the street is gone quiet and gray. A neighbor's porch light blinks, patient as a heartbeat. And I breathe in, breathe out, let the moment stay. There's a dish by the sink I keep meaning to wash. A book on the table with the spine that's starting to bend. My phone says face down, I forgot who I'm hiding from. The keys in the bowl are the only ones left to send. I watch the dust move through the lights, slow as honey. A car turns the corner with its headlights down low. Nothing is asking me to be anywhere tonight, so I let the hours pass like a river that doesn't know. Soft is the air tonight, soft is the ground beneath. Soft is the line I'm drawing between what I want and what I need. Quiet as an open door, steady as a breath I keep. There's a place I've been walking toward where the world is soft enough to sleep. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, with a city face to a hum. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, with nothing but the ticking of our hearts. No rush, no noise, no road to follow, just a light left on a chair in a song. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, where the night is long and the world is calm. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I count the small things I am grateful I can hold. A pillow still warm from the weight of my own head. A blanket pulled up to my chin like a kind hand. The sound of a dog barking 3 streets over instead. I think of the people I love who are sleeping now. Their faces come easy, no effort, no rush. The sky through the curtain is the color of a bruise healing. And I'm tender with myself, which is more than enough. If you came over, I wouldn't put on a show. We'd sit in the kitchen and not say anything at all. You pour the water, I find the glasses. In the silence we'll know exactly what to call. Ooh. Sometimes the bravest thing is just to stay, to let the soft hours do the quiet work. To not need the answer, to not need the question. To just be a body, a heartbeat, a smirk. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, where the streetlights blur into one. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, with nothing but the evening in the air. No plan, no map, no destination, just a door left open, just a kettle low. Meet me at the soft edge of nowhere, where the world is soft and the river runs slow. Soft edge of nowhere, I'll meet you at the soft edge of nowhere. Is cool now, I leave it by the sink. The light outside shifts from gray to a deeper blue. I pull the blanket high. Coming through the curtain slow, steam curling from the cup I always know. Phone face down, The room is finally clear. I hear the neighbor's keys, I hear the mirror. My shoulders letting go of yesterday. Just one more breath before I walk away. The table holds the light and tilted lines. A small, familiar piece I can't define. Shoes by the door, laces loose and still. The hallway mirror showing where I feel. Not much to say, not much I need to prove. Just this quiet hour I've gotta move through. The radio is low, a voice I like, half talking, half just breathing through the night. I tie my hair back, I count to 4. I leave a note upon the kitchen door. Let the street be soft beneath my feet. Let the city take a slower beat. I don't need to solve it all today. Just the doorway and the light halfway. Soft edge of nowhere, find me here. Soft edge of nowhere, crystal clear. Soft edge of nowhere, take my hand. Soft edge of nowhere, quiet land. Soft edge of nowhere, on and on. Soft edge of nowhere, we're not gone. Soft edge of nowhere, stay a while. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. The bus pulls up a minute early again. The driver nods, the door slides slow like rain. I take the window seat and watch the town unfold in pieces, paper, glass, and brown. A woman sells her flowers by the curb. A kid is learning how to turn the curve. I think of all the things I haven't said. I let them sit like books I haven't read. If you ever wonder where I've been, I'm here again. The sky is turning into something gold. The hand I'm holding isn't cold. Every room I ever leave behind leaves a window open in my mind. And the air that comes through smells like rain, and it's pulling me back home again. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, crystal clear. Soft edge of nowhere, take my hand. Soft edge of nowhere, quiet land. Soft edge of nowhere, on and on. Soft edge of nowhere, you're not gone. Soft edge of nowhere, stay a while. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Street lights humming low against the wall. The kettle's cool and I don't move at all. Just listen to the room breathe out. Soft edge of nowhere fading out. Soft edge of nowhere fading out. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. I left the window open last night. Let the street sound crawl across the floor. A taxi turned and slowed down the lane. And the kitchen light still on behind the door. Steam still rising from the cup I made, fading like a thought I can't recall. The room is quiet in a gentle way, like it's been waiting for me after all. My shoes are by the wall, undone. The day still sitting on the chair. I don't need to rearrange a thing, just let the silence meet me here. Outside the city, breezing blue, a streetlight hums its slow refrain. Somewhere someone's window glows, like it's holding back the rain. I pull the blanket up a little higher, watch the ceiling shift and fade. The paint is cracked in certain spots, a small imperfect map I made. There's a clock that ticks too soft to count, a plant that's leaning toward the ceiling. I am learning how to do less and less until I'm still. And the world keeps turning far away from here, and the air keeps moving like it has for years. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name, just the weight of evening setting like a flame on the soft edge of nowhere, where the day begins to blur. On the soft edge of nowhere, I remember who you were. On the soft edge of nowhere, nothing's missing anymore. On the soft edge of nowhere, I am home without a door. Soft edge of nowhere, fading out. Soft edge of nowhere, fading out. face down on the wood, no little lights I have to chase. There's a stack of books I haven't read and a quiet I can't replace. The neighbors walk their dog below, soft paws against the concrete ground. Their voices fade before the words like music with no need of sound. I find my hand has drifted off to rest against the empty chair, as if you're still beside me here, a warmth that's almost in the air. I used to think that peace was far, a place I'd have to drive toward, but it's right here inside this room behind a door I never closed. The fridge is humming low and warm, the cat is curled against the wall, and nothing in this moment asks for me to be anything at all. So let me stay a little more, let the hour lose its name. I'll meet tomorrow when it comes, for now I'll just remain on the soft edge of nowhere, where the day begins to blur. On the soft edge of nowhere, I remember who we were. On the soft edge of nowhere, nothing's missing anymore. On the soft edge of nowhere, I am home without a door. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, fading out. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, fading out. Soft edge of nowhere, fading out. Morning came in slow across the kitchen floor, steam curling off the cup I barely touched before. The radio was humming something low and out of time, just a quiet kind of rhythm for the weather in my mind. Light was slipping past the curtain in a thin and steady line, tracing shapes across the table like a hand I used to find. Nothing rushing, nothing asking, nothing needing more than this, just the warmth of a quiet room and a moment I will miss. I walked the block to clear the way from off my chest. The street was soft from last night's rain, the city half undressed. A taxi passed with headlights dim, a dog was sleeping near the gate. And I thought about the years I let the small things hesitate. A neighbor waved without a word, a kid was drawing on the wall, the sound of someone's TV bleeding softly through the hall. I didn't need to find an answer, didn't need to name the day, just letting the slow world turn a little longer my way. Maybe this is what they mean by being here. Maybe it's the breathing now, not the disappearing. Maybe I don't have to chase the morning down. Maybe I can finally let it just come round. On the soft edge of nowhere, I can finally see that the quiet is not empty. It's been holding me. Soft edge of nowhere, where the daylight bends, where a slow breath becomes the only prayer I send. Soft edge of nowhere, I am not alone, just a body in a room that's learned to feel like home. Let me stay a little longer where the shadows softly lean. On the soft edge of nowhere, in the in-between, I made a list of simple things I'm letting back inside. The way the radiator hums, the way the evening tide of streetlight finds the window pane and paints a gold across the blue. Small permissions I forgot to give the softer parts of you. There's a kindness in the ordinary that I used to overlook, a patience in the holding like the comfort of a book that doesn't ask you anything but turns the page and stays, and gently walks beside you through the uneventful days. If the world gets loud again, I'll know the way back down to this room, this breath, this low and humming sound, to the steady pulse beneath the noise and chatter in my head, to the cup still warm beside me, to the quiet I've been fed. I don't need the grand arrival, don't need the perfect view, just a moment that remembers me and asks for nothing new. Just a moment that remembers me and asks for nothing new. On the soft edge of nowhere, I can finally breathe, where the weight I used to carry finds a place to leave. Soft edge of nowhere, where the shadows softly lean, where slow breath becomes the only prayer I send. Soft edge of nowhere, I am not alone, just a body in a room that's learned to feel like home. Let me stay a little longer where the shadows softly lean. On the soft edge of nowhere, On the soft edge of nowhere, I can finally breathe where the weight I used to carry finds a place to leave. Soft edge of nowhere, where the shadows softly lean, where slow breath becomes the only prayer I send. Soft edge of nowhere, I am not alone, just a body in a room that's learned to feel like home. Let me stay a little longer where the shadows softly lean. On the soft edge of nowhere. Morning comes slow through the curtain. Half awake, steam from the cup is curling up like a thought I can't quite place. My hand on the table, feeling the wood, feeling the grain. Phone face down, screen off, no one to answer, no one to blame. The street is just humming a low, lazy tune. A dog crosses the road like it's walking on air, crossing the moon. I count the small sounds like I'm counting the days, and somehow the day feels a little less heavy, a little less strange. The light on the floor is a long, patient thing. It doesn't ask anything, doesn't ask me to sing. Just there like a visitor who knows how to wait. Patient and quiet, not early, not late. I breathe in the dust, I breathe out the blues. I let the room hold me, I let it choose the moment to move when the moment is right. So I'm sitting with nothing and nothing feels light. No need to be anywhere, no need to pretend. The air coming in through the crack window, my only friend. Just the dust and the quiet, just the turning of leaves, just the breath, just the room, just the quiet beneath. On the soft edge of nowhere, on the soft edge of now, where the light falls like water and it doesn't ask how. I'm not lost, I'm not found, I'm just here for a while. Letting go of the reasons, letting go of the style. On the soft edge of nowhere, yeah, the world is slow, and the lamp on the corner is starting to glow. Just the weight of a moment, just the hum of a plane. On the soft edge of nowhere, I'm softening again. The neighbors are stirring, the door closing far. The faint smell of coffee like someone's becoming who they are. I trace my own outline in the dust on the glass, a quiet reminder that I do, I exist, I pass. The cloud passes slowly, the sky turning blue. The street is just starting, but I'm not quite through with the silence I'm holding, with the pause I'm allowing before I go reach for the day. Before I go bowing, if the world keeps on turning, I can turn with it too. If the world keeps on spinning, I can spin a little slow for you. We don't need to be somewhere, we don't need a name for this. Just the weight of the window and the warmth of a list. The small things, a matter of small things that stay. A shadow, a rhythm, a leaf, a doorway. If we never get somewhere, there's somewhere too. Just the soft, just the hum, just the me and the you. On the soft edge of nowhere, on the soft edge of now, where the light falls like water and it doesn't ask how. I'm not lost, I'm not found, I'm just here for a while. Letting go of the reasons, letting go of the style. On the soft edge of nowhere, yeah, the world is slow, and the lamp on the corner is starting to glow. Just the weight of a moment, just the hum of a plane. On the soft edge of nowhere, I'm softening again. Came in slow through the curtain, a pale gold line moving across the floor. I watched it find the cup I left on the table. The coffee cold, but I didn't mind the taste. There's a quiet the world keeps forgetting, the hour between the traffic and the birds. And I'm sitting here letting it hold me. No need to name it, no need to chase it down. Outside the street has already gone soft, the pavement's still wet from a rain I slept through. A neighbor's light still on across the way, someone else awake, keeping their own time. I pull my sleeves down over my hands, the room is warm enough, but I like the feeling of being held by something small and simple. A blanket, a hum, the low pulse of the fridge, and nothing's asking me to move yet. Nothing's pulling at the door, I could stay right here for hours just breathing, just being here. The day can wait a little longer, the sky is patient, so am I. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me steady. Soft edge of nowhere, don't let go. Where the light light comes in without a warning, and the hours move so slow. Soft edge of nowhere, I'm not looking for an answer or a sign. Just the room, just the breath, just the morning. Soft edge of nowhere, mine. There's a song I keep hearing from the hallway. Maybe it's the vent, maybe it's the rain, maybe it's the house settling into itself. The way you'll build inside when the wind drops. I close my eyes and count the small sounds, the tick of something, the faraway train, a voice downstairs that's not quite a voice, just the world being alive without me in it. I used to think I needed all the answers, a map, a plan, a reason to stay. But lately I've been learning how to wander inside a single quiet day. The ceiling has its own kind of weather, the shadows move like they know the way, and I'm finally tired enough to listen to what the silence has to say. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me steady. Soft edge of nowhere, don't let go. Where the light comes in without a warning, and the hours move so slow. Soft edge of nowhere, I'm not looking for an answer or a sign. Just the room, just the breath, just the morning. Soft edge of nowhere, mine. Soft edge of nowhere, mine. Just the light, just the room, just the breath, letting go of everything else. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. Soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. The morning stays, the morning stays. The morning stays. The curtain shifts, a strip of light across the floor. My coffee went cold an hour ago, maybe more. I didn't move, I let the dust just settle down. Watched the shadow of a car crawl through the town. The street outside is whispering in its sleep. Soft tires turning, promises they keep. I trace a circle on the table with my thumb and let the quiet say the things I hadn't sung. A folded shirt, an open book, a glass I've poured. The afternoon's been gentle, never really bored. The neighbor's cat is sleeping on the wall again. I wave at no one, smile at no one, I'm okay. My friend, the phone lies face down like it's learning how to rest. I check the clock, then check the sky, then check my chest. There's nothing missing, nothing that I need to find. Just me and all this ordinary easy time. So let it be, let it be, let it be slow. Let the breath I take be the only place I go. No rushing toward, no running from the day. Just standing here and letting things stay. On the soft edge of nowhere, I can breathe. On the soft edge of nowhere, I believe that the quiet has a heartbeat I can hear. That the morning always finds me when I'm near. Soft edge of nowhere, where the world is wide. Soft edge of nowhere, with you by my side. Soft edge of nowhere, nothing left to prove. Soft edge of nowhere, just the things I love. The kettle clicks, a small familiar sound. I pour another cup, now moving toward a town. The laundry spins a slow and ancient lullaby. A pair of socks, a shirt, a towel, the hours go by. I think of something I forgot to say last week, then let it go. It's safer where it is to keep. The evening starts to gather like a friend who knows exactly when to sit, exactly when to close. If I'm lost, then let me be lost like this. If I'm found, then let me be found in this. A window, a table, a warm and wooden floor. A door left open, not expecting more. I don't need a compass, don't need a sign. Just this room, this light, this breath of mine. Just this room, this light, this breath of mine. On the soft edge of nowhere, I can breathe. On the soft edge of nowhere, I believe that the quiet has a heartbeat I can hear. That the morning always finds me when I'm near. Soft edge of nowhere, where the world is wide. Soft edge of nowhere, with you by my side. Soft edge of nowhere, nothing nothing left to prove. Soft edge of nowhere, just the things I love. 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 The street outside keeps whispering, fading slow. The street outside keeps whispering, fading slow. The morning stays. The morning stays. The soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. The kettle clicks off in the kitchen, still steam curling toward the ceiling, thin and gray. I set my tea beside the windowsill and watch the neighbor's curtain fade away. A car rolls by, then nothing in its place, just hum of fridge and ticking of the clock. My shoulders finally learn to leave my face and sink into the quiet. I forgot the notebook open, but I don't write yet. Just resting on the margin of a thought, a paper clip, a pen cap, half a cigarette, a list of things I never would have bought. The morning has no edge, no hurry, no demand. It lets me sit and let the minutes fall. I trace the wood grain with a careless hand and feel the room grow softer than the wall. So let the hours stretch across the floor, let every small sound linger at my feet. I don't need the answer anymore, I only need this ordinary beat. We're walking on the soft edge of nowhere, just breathing in, just breathing out, just here. No destination, nothing to compare. The morning stays, my dear. The cup is warm, the window holds the light. The street outside keeps whispering tonight, and nothing, that's the reason we are here, on the soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. Later on I'll water the small plants, the ones that barely need me, leaning green. They taught me something that I couldn't chance, a way of being constant and serene. The radio is murmuring through the wall, a song I half remember from my youth. It doesn't matter if I know it all, it only matters that it sounds like truth. And if the day decides to never close, and if the light decides to never end, I think I let my stillness gently grow. I think I learned to break and then to bend. So let the night be gentle when it comes, let every tired worry find its chair. I'll keep the coffee warm, I'll hum some and meet you in the soft, unhurried air. We're walking on the soft edge of nowhere, just breathing in, just breathing out, just here. No destination, nothing to compare. The morning stays, my dear. The cup is warm, the window holds the light. The street outside keeps whispering tonight, and nothing, that's the reason we are here, on the soft edge of nowhere. Soft edge of nowhere. The street outside keeps whispering, fading slow. The morning stays, the soft edge of nowhere, fading slow. The cup is warm, the window holds the light. I'm sitting here tonight, fading slow, fading slow. Fading slow. The street outside is quiet now, the hum of cars is gone. A neighbor walks their dog and then the dark moves on. I trace a circle on the glass where rain has just been dry. My shoulders learn to lower as the hour passes by. The kettle ticks a little sound and settles in its place. A book is open on my lap but I don't turn a page. My phone is face down on the wood, the screen forgot to glow, and everything I thought I needed left an hour ago. This bread I bought this morning, still inside the paper bag. A pen I borrowed from a friend is lying in a lag. The curtain moves a little when the furnace takes a breath, and I am not in any rush to be somewhere else. Instead, I count the shadows on the wall. They're moving like a clock. The city does its far off hum beneath the quieter block. My tea is cool enough to hold without a warning. Burning, I am not concerned with things I'll never fully learn. So let the minute pass me by, I won't insist. Let the little lamp stay lit across the mist. I'm not waiting for a sign, I'm not chasing a reply. I am only here, and that's enough tonight. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, cup is warm, the window holds the light. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, I am steady, I am breathing right. Floating at the soft edge of nowhere, nothing pulling me to go. Floating at the soft edge of nowhere, just a quiet room I know. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, I am here, and I'm slow. The neighbor's porch light flickers once, then finds a steady glow. A train is somewhere far away, a low and lonely note. My socks are warm against the wood, the floor is cool below. And I don't mind the empty chair, I kinda like it. So a notebook full of half-thoughts sits beside a cooling cup. The pen is down, the page is bare, I'm not in any rush. The street outside has gone to bed, the bus has stopped their run. And I am just a person here with nowhere I must come. If you walked in right now, you'd see a lamp in me, a bowl of fruit I haven't touched, a jacket by the door, a clock that ticks, a patient tick, a rug beneath my feet. And not a single thing on earth that I am waiting for. The world can hold its worries, I'll be gentle with my own. A cup of something warm is all I've ever really known. The night is long, the night is kind, the night is slow to end. And I will sit a little longer with my quiet, steady friend. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, cup is warm, the window holds the light. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, I am steady, I am breathing right. Floating at the soft edge of nowhere, nothing pulling me to go. Floating at the soft edge of nowhere, just a quiet room I know. Sitting at the soft edge of nowhere, I am here, and I'm slow. The cup is warm. The room is quiet, ticking of the clock against the wall. A car outside, headlights sliding down the curtain. I hear my breathing finally matching how I feel inside. No rush to move, no rush to do another thing at all. Just my hands around the cup, feeling how the warmth is certain. A small, small glow, enough to keep me company tonight. The street outside has gone all soft, like watercolor left in rain. Streetlights hum their amber note against the window pane. I count the shadows leaning slow across the wooden floor. A neighbor's door closes somewhere far down the lane, and I can feel the city slowly dimming at the door. A kind of hush arrives that I have never seen before. So I'm not asking for a sign, not chasing any spark, just letting minutes fall like leaves across the dark. If nothing comes, then nothing needs to come to find me here. I only wanna feel this gentle, steady arm. I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere, holding what I have, breathing in the air. No need to find a reason, no need to go anywhere. I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere. The window holds the light, the cup is warm inside my hand. The night is slow, the night is kind. I finally understand, I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere. There's a notebook open next to me, the pen is resting still. Half-written sentences fading where the morning light will spill. I think about the people that I haven't called in years, the ones who live in city noise and pay the daily bill. I send a thought toward them, a quiet thought across the miles. Just a breath, just a wave, just a soft and simple smile. Maybe I am learning how to sit inside the pause, to let the empty space be part of what I am. Maybe every soft horizon doesn't need a cause. Maybe I can simply be a quiet woman, calm. Maybe this is everything. The breath, the cup, the chair. Maybe this is everything, and I am finally there. I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere, holding what I have, breathing in the air. No need to find a reason, no need to go anywhere. I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere. The window holds the light, the cup is warm inside my hand. The night is slow, the night is kind. I finally understand, I'm sitting in the soft edge of nowhere. The street is soft, the shadows lean, the clock is keeping time. I rest my hand upon the page, I let the moment run, fading slow. The cup is warm, the window holds the light, fading slow. The room is kind, the breathing feels just right, the fading in slow. I'm sitting here tonight. Fading slow, fading slow. The morning pulls me open like a curtain in the rain. I'm standing by the kitchen, letting silence take the blame. The dishes from last evening still are resting by the sink. A simple kind of quiet that I never stop to think. My coffee's getting colder, but I do not really mind. The world outside the window is so easy and so kind. I trace the line of handle on my favorite worn out mug, and feel the day beginning like a careful gentle shrug. The street below is awakened to a lazy dusty sound, a neighbor walking slowly with no urgency to be found. The radio is humming something half familiar and low, a song about the people and the places that we know. I tie my hair, I stretch my arms, I let the feeling go, that nothing has to happen for the minutes just to flow. There's something in the simple that my soul keeps coming back, like finding my reflection in a room of winter black. And I'm learning how to stay, I'm learning how to stay inside the soft unfolding of the ordinary day. And I'm learning how to stay, I'm learning how to stay without a single reason, without needing to break. We fade slow, we fade slow. The air is warm, the lights are low. Ooh, we fade slow, we fade slow. The kind of night that lets you know you don't have to hold on to anything you used to know. We fade slow, we fade slow. The breathing finds a softer flow. We fade slow, we fade slow. And let the gentle minutes go. I open up the blinds a little wider, let the gray come in. A small and ordinary kind of holy light begins. The cats are sleeping softly in the corner of the room. The cushion holds a memory of a softer afternoon. I'm reading something slowly that I almost understand. The author describes a quiet in a quietly held hand. I close the book, I set it down, I let the meaning sit, and turn my face toward the window where the morning has been lit. There are so many places I keep trying not to go, but I'm learning to surrender to a calmer undertow. When the mind is tired of circling like a bird above a field, it finally stops the searching and the spinning of the wheel. I sit here in the stillness like a kettle off the flame, whispering the truth and nothing here is mine to claim. Just a simple cup, a window, and a slowly turning page. A quiet kind of living that I've only just found the age. Ooh, we fade slow, we fade slow. The air is warm, the lights are low. Ooh, we fade slow, we fade slow. The kind of night that lets you know you don't have to hold on to anything you used to know. We fade slow, we fade slow. The breathing finds a softer flow. We fade slow, we fade slow. And let the gentle minutes go. The day is rolling onward and I'm still here. I'm still here, just resting And in the moment that comes near, the cup, the light, the breathing. The morning comes in pieces, gray and slow. A car outside is talking in a low tide. Told my cup is still half full, the steam is thin. I watch it disappear like a thought I cannot pin down. There's nothing that I need to solve right now. The window frame is holding up the light somehow. My shoulders drop a little, my breath goes wide. I let the room decide the shape of my inside. The street below is softer than it was. The pavement holds the night like a worn out patient cloth. The neighbor's dog is stretching in the yard. A phone inside the kitchen buzzes, then it's gone. I notice all the little ordinary things. The way a door can settle when a quiet morning sings. I am not in a hurry to be seen. I am only here, exactly in between. And if the world keeps turning, let it turn alone. I have enough for me to call my own. No need to reach for something far away. The present is a table where I choose to stay. This is the soft edge of nowhere, the place where nothing has to rhyme. This is the slow weight of the air here, a gentle, unrelenting time. I'm sitting in the stillness, I'm a part of it once more. I feel the room around me, I can feel it through the floor. I'm not looking for an answer, I'm just letting the night be. The soft edge of nowhere is a quiet place for me. My laptop hums a little, then goes still. A pen is leaning sideways on a Sunday bill. The light has moved an inch across the wood. I watch it like a traveler who is finally understood. There's nowhere I am trying to arrive. I'm letting every small unhurried moment thrive. The shadows are not heavy, they are kind. They outline all the objects I have left behind. So if you find your breathing getting loud, or if your day feels like a restless, crowded cloud, just notice how the wallpaper holds the glow. How even empty hallways have a gentle, steady flow. You don't have to be a river, you can be a stone. You don't have to shout a song to find a place called home. The quiet is a country with no border, with no shore, and I am simply sitting on its floor. This is the soft edge of nowhere, the place where nothing has to rhyme. This is the slow weight of the air here, gentle, unrelenting time. I'm sitting in the stillness, I'm a part of it once more. I feel the room around me, I can feel it through the floor. I'm not looking for an answer, I'm just letting the night be. The soft edge of nowhere is a quiet place for me. The cup is cooling slowly on the table now. The light is just a memory upon the wall. I'm sitting here tonight, letting go of every distant, small, unnecessary fight. Fading slow, fading slow. The soft edge of nowhere holds me tight. Fading slow. I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here. Sitting here, I'm sitting here. Sitting here, I'm sitting here. Morning finds me steady, sunlight on the wall. Coffee in a simple cup, I watch the steam rise and fall. Nothing needs to happen, nothing's pulling me away. I'm breathing with the traffic, I'm breathing with the day. The curtains hang like quiet friends, half open, half closed. I trace the line the window draws across my clothes. A pen sits on the table, a notebook turned to white. I write a word, I cross it out, the page feels like the street outside is humming with the low impatient sound. A neighbor walks a dog without looking up or down. I press my hand to the cool glass and feel the city move. A rhythm that is tender, a rhythm that approves. My phone is on the counter, notifications stem and few. I let the morning keep me in this ordinary view. There's no grand revelation waiting in the air, just this room, this breath, this chair. And if the world keeps spinning while I stay, if every small worry slowly drifts away, I'll meet it here, I'll meet it calm and clear. I'll meet it with the heart that has no fear. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me in your light. Wrap me in the quiet of a slow and steady night. Soft edge of nowhere, let the moment be. Every breath I'm taking brings you back to me. Fading slow, fading slow, I'm where I wanna be. Fading slow, just you and only me. Soft edge of nowhere, gentle as a song. Tell me I could stay right here, tell me I belong. The afternoon unfolds in shades of gold and gray. I read a book, I put it down, I watch the shadows play. A friend sends me a message, I type a simple line. We laugh about the weather, we feel the days align. The kettle clicks, the water boils, a familiar easy sound. I pour another cup and let my thoughts settle down. The dust is dancing slowly in a beam of fading sun. I let the hour carry me, I'm not the only one. And when the evening settles and the streetlights start to glow, I find a kind of peace I didn't used to know. It isn't in a distant place, it isn't in a plan. It's here inside the silence when I take me by the hand. So let the hours pass like clouds across a steady sky. No need to chase a feeling, no need to ask you why. I'm grounded, I'm observed, I'm open, I'm aware. I'm breathing in the softness of this ordinary prayer. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me in your light. Wrap me in the quiet of a slow and steady night. Soft edge of nowhere, let the moment be. Every breath I'm taking brings you back to me. Fading slow, I'm where I wanna be. Fading slow, just you and only me. Soft edge of nowhere, gentle as a song. Tell me I can stay right here, tell me I belong. Fading slow, the city hums a tune. Fading slow, beneath the low and silver moon. I'm sitting here, I'm breathing. The kettle ticks as it starts to cool on the stove. I trace the ring that your coffee left on my shelf. The street outside lost its hurry around 2:30. And the room feels taller with nothing to prove. I pull my sleeves down past the chill on my wrist, counting small breaths while the radiator clicks. The cat is asleep on the one paperback spine, and nothing is missing, nothing is mine to fix. There's a postcard stuck to the fridge with a tire magnet, a field of sunflowers you drew when we first moved in. I read the back, just a single line in your careful hand. Same street, same window, still finding my way. The light slides out across the kitchen tile, touching each jar like it's asking how I've been. I say aloud what I rarely admit in the day. I'm okay, I'm soft at the seams again. So let the room be still, let the clock lose track, let the neighbor's dog finish his long lazy bark. I'm not chasing a thought, I'm not building a plan, just letting the minutes pass gently through my hands. On the soft edge of nowhere, I finally land. A warm cup of quiet held steady in my hand. No ladder ladder to climb, no song left to rehearse, just the hum of the fridge and the sound of the floor. Soft edge of nowhere, breathing slow in the dark. A neighbor's porch light flickering close and far. I'm sitting here whole, I'm sitting here warm, held inside the soft edge of nowhere. Finally home. I step in socks to the window to see the street. A taxi idling up in the tapping window. A woman walks past with a paper bag of mandarins. She smiles at no one and no one smiles back. The world is so plain when I stop dressing it up. A blue towel folded, a receipt pinned to the cord. The smallest details return when I loosen my grip. And the evening arrives without knocking at all. If peace had a color, I guess it was this. Tea steam on glass, the pale gray of dusk. A sentence repeated until it turns kind. Breathing in, breathing out, leaving nothing behind. My shoulders drop lower with every exhale. The pillow remembers the shape of my neck. Tomorrow will come, but it doesn't need me yet. So I stay where the day grows dim and correct. Hey, on the soft edge of nowhere, I finally land. A warm cup of quiet held steady in my hand. No ladder to climb, no song left to rehearse, just the hum of the fridge and the sound of the floor. Soft edge of nowhere, breathing slow in the dark. A neighbor's porch light flickering close and far. I'm sitting here whole, I'm sitting here warm, held inside the soft edge of nowhere. Finally home. So I'll fold the towel and I'll set the cup down. Let the sky go quietly from lavender to brown. I'm sitting here, I'm breathing deep, I'm finally clear. Hell. Morning came in quieter than I thought it would. Just a line of light across the kitchen floor. The kettle clicked before the room remembered me. Steam rising slow like it had nowhere to be. I watched the street begin to stretch and yawn. A neighbor's dog was standing in the lawn. I touched the window just to feel the cool. The city woke in pieces, gentle, gradual. My coffee sits half drunk and getting cold. The spoon is resting where I left it last night. I haven't checked my phone in half an hour. The silence has a texture, warm and tight. My shoes are by the door, untouched again. I think I'll stay inside until the light turns dim. There's no emergency in being slow, no punishment for letting hours begin. So let the day arrive without a rush. Let the curtains move with whatever breeze. I don't need to prove that I'm awake. Just let me drift, just let me be. The world can keep its noise outside the glass. I'll keep the small room holding me. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me in your haze. Carry me gently through the quiet days. Soft edge of nowhere, warm and low. I don't need a reason, I don't need a name. Just a slow surrender, just a steady flame. Soft edge of nowhere, let me rest. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I'm right here, breathing slow, doing my best. Soft edge of nowhere. Folded a blanket I didn't need to fold. Made a list of things I'm letting go. The neighbor waved, I waved back through the pain. Two people proving morning soft and slow. I thought about a friend I haven't called, then thought about not calling, it felt fine. Some kindness waits until you're ready for it, like sunlight on a wall at 9:30. I'm not lost, I'm just not looking hard. I'm not sad, I'm just not loud. There's a difference between empty and unhurried, between lonely and unclouded. If the day forgets to find me here, I'll be the one still standing in the light. Tracing circles on the counter with my thumb, waiting for the ordinary to feel right. Soft edge of nowhere, take me where you will. Hold my hours steady, hold them still. Soft edge of nowhere, warm and low, no more chasing guessing, no more proving, no more rushing toward a moving door. Soft edge of nowhere, I am here. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. Breathing in, breathing out, needing nothing more. Soft edge of nowhere. The cup is empty now, but that's okay. The light has moved an inch across the floor. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I'm still here, I'm still here. Resting now, resting slow. The blinds are half closed, letting in a softer kind of light. A cup on the table, cooling down through the late afternoon. I haven't moved in minutes, maybe longer than I know. Just watching dust turn lazy in the beam above the room. My hands are folded gently, nothing to hold on to now. The chair beneath me creaks a little when I finally breathe. Outside a car was past and then it's quiet once again. And I let the silence settle like a coat across my knees. There's a sweater on the door I keep forgetting to put back. The kitchen tap is dripping in a rhythm I don't mind. I think about the message I will probably send tomorrow. The words still resting somewhere at the back of my mind. A neighbor walks a dog along the street that's gonna go. The leash keeps tapping softly as they take the corner slow. I trace the rim of the cup with one finger just to feel there's something real is here and not just a dream. I know I don't need the world to hurry, I don't need a reason to stay. Just the warmth of where I'm sitting, letting go of half the day. Every ordinary thing I'm seeing whispers something I should say. I'm at the soft edge of nowhere, where the sky falls into blue. I'm at the soft edge of nowhere, and I'm sitting here with you. Not a worry on my shoulders, not a single thing to do. Just a breath I'm slowly breathing, just the light that's coming through. At the soft edge of nowhere, I finally feel like I'm true. The streetlight down the corner flickers on before I notice. A gray cat on the wall watches nothing in particular. I pour a little more tea just to have something to do. The steam curls up in shapes I wouldn't try to name. There's a book half open next to me I won't read tonight. My glasses folded gently tucked into the crease. I think about the people I have loved and left and lost, and find I miss them gently like a soft and steady rain. If you find me here tomorrow, don't ask if I am okay. I am only just arriving at the end of my long day. Some days the biggest healing is the choice to softly stay. To not run, to not be reaching, to just let the moment lay. I'm at the soft edge of nowhere, where the noise becomes a hum. I'm at the soft edge of nowhere, and the quiet feels like home. There's no message I'm still sending, no apology to come. Just a body softly breathing, just a heart that's on the mend. At the soft edge of nowhere, with the day that will not end. Soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I'm resting now, resting slow. Soft edge of nowhere. Just the light, just the light. Morning slipping through the curtain, soft and slow. Dust is turning in a bar of light below. I am sitting with my tea, I let it cool. watch the hours bend and fold inside the room. Phone is face down on the wood, I do not mind. Quiet holds a different kind of weight to find. Street outside is barely breathing through the glass. Just a world that lets the present moment pass. I can hear the neighbors closing up their doors. Cars are pulling out, then coming back no more. There's a rhythm to the way the kettle hums, and a patience that arrives when no one comes. I am tracing little circles on the page, writing letters I will never have to send of age. Empty cup is sitting patient by my hand, learning how to hold a stillness I had planned. And it feels like nothing's asking me to run, like the day is wide, but there is nothing I must do. I will let the minutes pass like stepping stones. Carry me back to you. On the soft edge of nowhere I can breathe, where the morning is heavy and the world is easy. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay, where the light is slow and the shadows learn my name. On the soft edge of nowhere I am held by the dust, by the quiet, by the warmth I felt. Soft edge of nowhere, take me in, just the hum of the room and the air against my skin. Afternoon arrives in golden, gentle waves. Light is sliding slow across the wooden frame. I am reading half a page, then closing eyes, letting little colored thoughts go drifting by. There's a small bird tapping gently on the sill, teaching silence how to carry what it will. I can hear the fridge and nothing else at all, just the city through the glass, a distant call. I don't need to be anywhere but here. I don't need to hold a thought I cannot bear. I will let the afternoon unfold its wings, feel the weight of softer things. I will breathe until the edges blur and fade. Find the simple kind of peace that won't evade. Let the day go quiet, let me finally rest on the soft edge that has welcomed me the best. On the soft edge of nowhere I can breathe, where the morning is heavy and the world is easy. Soft edge of nowhere, let me stay, where the light is slow and the shadows learn my name. On the soft edge of nowhere I am held by the dust, by the quiet, by the warmth I felt. Soft edge of nowhere, take me in, just the hum of the room and the air against my skin. Soft edge of nowhere. The light, just the air, just the air. Soft edge of nowhere, slowly fading, softly fading out. The street outside is quieter than I knew it could be. Lamplight sitting soft on every car and every tree. I left the window cracked to let the evening in, the curtain moving slow against my skin again. There's a teacup sitting where I always leave my tea, half full, half forgotten, holding warmth inside of me. I pull my chair a little closer to the wall, just to feel the hum, just to feel the small. The clock is ticking gently, not in any rush to leave, and I am learning how to breathe, just how to breathe. There is no emergency inside this room tonight. No voices asking me to keep the brighter light. I trace the wood grain on the table with my thumb and listen to the quiet hum that keeps me calm. The neighbor's dog is sleeping, no one walks the floor. The hallway light is dimmer than it was before. I find a stillness that I never used to know, a different kind of movement, a different kind of slow. And every breath I take arrives without a cost. A little closer to the ground, a little closer to the lost. So let me stay right here, let me stay right here, inside this gentle clearing. Let me disappear into the soft edge of nowhere, and my teacup's getting cold on the soft edge of nowhere, on the soft edge of nowhere, where the window light just lingers on the soft edge of nowhere, where my teacup's getting cold on the soft edge of nowhere, where I finally feel I'm holding something I don't need to hold on the soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, slowly fading, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere. I write a few small words and then I let them be. I don't need to make them into anything. The notebook sits beside me like an older friend who doesn't ask for much and doesn't care to bend. I hear a far-off bus, I hear a far-off train, I hear the world still turning down again. And in between the sounds there is a kind of space, a small and open window, a soft and steady place. I am not arriving and I am not going back. I am just right here, just right here, just right here. Nothing needs to be resolved tonight. Nothing needs to be decided. Nothing needs to be resolved tonight. Just the air, just the air, just the air, just the air. The soft edge of nowhere, the soft edge of nowhere, just the air, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, on the soft edge of nowhere, where the window light just lingers on the soft edge of nowhere, where my teacup's getting cold on the soft edge of nowhere, where I finally feel I'm holding something I don't need to hold on the soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, slowly fading, soft edge of nowhere, soft edge of nowhere, just the air, just the air, soft edge of nowhere, slowly fading, softly fading now. Soft edge of nowhere, slowly fading, softly fading now. Morning slipping through the curtains, slow and gray. The coffee's gone cold, but I'm still okay. Phone face down, no rushing today. Just the room breathing, nothing else to say. Outside the window, someone's walking slow. A dog, a stroller, the things that hardly show. The light is turning soft across the floor. I watch the dust settle, I don't need more. There's a notebook open to a half-written line. I pick up the pen, then I leave it behind. Some days the words come easier than thought. Some days you find what you didn't even sought. The kettle clicks off like a gentle reply. Steam drifting upward, curling toward the sky. I pour a fresh cup, I let the warmth stay. A small kind of prayer for a quiet day. And I don't need the whole world to slow down. I don't need the noise to fade. Just a breath, just a beat, just a corner of peace where the edges softly break. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the city hums low and the lights barely show. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the river runs quiet and the cold wind blows slow. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the hours unspool like a thread on the floor. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where I don't have to be anything more. A neighbor's guitar playing 3 floors down, notes that drift up like a leaf from the ground. I close my eyes, let the ceiling go far, tracing the cracks like the lines on a chart. The afternoon stretches, it doesn't ask why. The shadow of the curtain crawls up the wall. I'm here in the middle of ordinary things, a pulse, a pause, a bell that barely rings. And maybe healing isn't a place you arrive. Maybe it's the way you hold a cup of tea. Maybe it's the silence that doesn't demand. Maybe it's just letting the room set you free. I don't need an answer, I don't need a sign. I just need this feeling to stay for a while. Just the air, just the air, just the air. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the city hums low and the lights barely show. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the river runs quiet and the cold wind blows slow. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where the hours unspool like a thread on the floor. Take me to the soft edge of nowhere, where I don't have to be anything more. Just the air, soft edge of nowhere. The street goes soft outside my door. The day is gentle, I am grateful for a slow breath in, a slow breath out. The soft edge of nowhere, dissolving God. Just the air, just the air, softly fading out, softly fading out. Morning stretch out slow across the kitchen tile, steam rising from the cup I never drink in style. Phone face down, the screen forgot to ring. Curtains half open, watching daylight climb. Socks on cold wood, I shuffle to the door. Check the street, it hums a little softer than before. Empty bus pulls past with sleepy lights inside. I wave like maybe someone knows I tried. Neighbors walk their dogs through yesterday's routine. The leash trails loosely, not a thing to clean. And water plants are about to fill the corner gap. Watch the soil darken as I hold the tab. Bread toasted, self without a single sound. My shadow moves but doesn't leave the ground. I write a list but throw the paper in the trash. Funny how the smallest things feel made of glass. No big change, no dramatic news, just me and all these quiet cues. A breath that loosens in my chest, a small unworried kind of rest. If this is peace, I'll let it stay right here, right now. The ordinary way, soft edge of nowhere. Hold me in your light, let the evening settle soft and white. No more rushing to be somewhere else, just the cup, the breath, the windowsill. Soft edge of nowhere, I can finally see how the ordinary sets me free. Quiet hours, slow and warm, stay a little longer, take the form. The radio plays songs I haven't heard in years, half tunes drifting through the afternoon. I don't search for words, I let the feeling steer, just nodding gently to a borrowed tune. Laundry spins in rhythms I don't need to know. Socks and shirts in soft impatient rows. A text arrives but I can answer soon. The phone can wait, the room is in a swoon. Maybe love is just a slower pace, the way the sun makes patterns on the wall, the way I stop and recognize my face without the need to be or do it all. If someone asks me where I wanna be, I point to this small room and say it's free. No destination pulling at my sleeve, just a quiet corner I believe. Soft edge of nowhere, hold me in your light, let the evening settle soft and white. No more rushing to be somewhere else. Just the cup, the breath, the windowsill. Soft edge of nowhere, I can finally see how the ordinary sets me free.